In the ancient days, the running of Gurukula was supported by generous people in the society, the wealthy, the kings, and the noble ones. Students did not pay fees as we do today. After completing their education, when they started earning for themselves, they would offer Guru Dakshina, a token of gratitude to the Guru. Because of such a system, gurus could teach with a free mind without expecting anything in return and focus only on the student's interest and capacity to learn. When a guru shapes a young boy, making him a worthy and capable human being, and the student grows up under the guru's care from childhood to youth, a very deep emotional bond develops between them. The student holds the guru in the highest respect and reverence. But true education makes a person capable of seeing reality as it is, without getting blinded by emotions and attachments. Therefore, before a student left the Gurukula after completing his studies, the Guru would give him this final instruction. यान्यस्माकं सुचरितानि तानि त्वयोपास्यानि no itarani. Among our ways of life, follow only what is right and noble. Do not follow our mistakes. But Arjuna, because of the intense respect and emotional reverence he had for his gurus, Bhishma and Drona, was unable to see their faults. Recall the 25th verse of the first chapter when Krishna stopped the chariot right in the middle of both the armies, making sure Arjuna could see Bhishma and Drona. Now we can understand why he did so. Sri Krishna knew very well that this was Arjuna's weakness.